cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one a 5. And I'm probably being generous. I don't know. I just finished watching Days. So then to see this, it's not, I don't know. Let's get into it. Today is Thursday, April 13th, 2023. We have Paris, Zende, Charlotte, Thomas, and Hope all together. They've obviously had another review, and numbers are in again about the line, and I guess everything is looking good, and so they're excited about it. And Paris is like, how could it not with Thomas back? And so Thomas is like, well, no, Zende did a lot as well. And so they're all just patting each other on the back. And then finally Charlotte, they're gonna work, Hope is gonna work with different charities that Paris has managed. And so Charlotte, Paris, and Zende finally leave, and it's just Hope and Thomas. And when it's just the two of them, no, ma'am, I'm not gonna open. So when it's just the two of them, they're just talking about how good it is to be working. And then they bring up the fact about Thomas dating, and he says, no, not really. He doesn't want to office romance. Like right now, he's just focused on helping with the lining and improving himself. And Hope is just like, well, you could do all that, and I could help you find someone, and we can all do this. I say, girl, who you gonna find? Yourself? That's who you gonna find. And so, she says, he tells her he's over her. He still, has strong feelings for her, but they're mature, healthy feelings for her now. And he realizes that Liam is the man for her, because for a long time he thought it was him, but he realizes that's not the case. And he is cool with that and everything. And so she's like, okay. And y'all, that's pretty much it with these two. The episode wasn't much. I mean, I don't know what to say. The episode wasn't much. And they're really just talking about the same thing. So now we hear Liam give his opinion to Steffy, and he wants her to reassure him that Thomas is changed and he's not seeing anything wrong, because they're going over their kids' schedules and everything. And so as they're doing that, she just tells Liam that she has seen a change in Thomas. She doesn't think he's obsessing over Hope. And if she sees anything, of course she'll let him know. He says he doesn't want to be a controlling husband. She says, I don't view you as a controlling husband. I know how you are, and you're supportive and you're loving. And he says, yeah, I just don't want Hope to get hurt again, because she said, I get it, because he was like, I'm not trying to bash your brother. She says, I completely understand where you're coming from. I get it. After everything that Thomas has done, it is one of those concerns that you would have. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. When it comes to them, she just reassures him that nothing's going on between Hope and Thomas, and Thomas is getting better, and he's healthy and everything now. So then we go over here to Hope, who is thinking about what she told Thomas about, you could have feelings, but you don't have to act upon them. Now she's thinking, ma'am, let me finish this 1 minute left of this review. So she's thinking about how she has feelings for Thomas. So she's flashing back to, all the times he's helped her in gowns, and all the different, times he's touched her, but it had to do with fashion, but he's touched her. She's just flashing back, thinking about Thomas. She's just thinking about this man, right? And then she thinks about when she was intimate with Liam, and Liam is calling that some of the best they ever had. But baby, she wasn't thinking about you. She was thinking about Thomas that whole time. And she was like, no, you don't have to act on those feelings. I say, girl, I would be okay with this storyline, honestly, if it didn't come out of the blue. 1 minute she turning her back on him, kicking him out the company. The next minute she crying because she doesn't want him back on her line. Then she does want him back on her line. And it went from him being back on her line for 2 weeks to her now, I want to be intimate with him. Like, ugh. All right, that was Bold and Beautiful today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for the final episode of the week of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.